Hello everyone, Vladimir here. I'll just be quickly going over an update from previous version, pre-alpha release of course, nothing special at the moment. I'll just be showing you some things that I've been working on for the past 2 hours. Right here, this is, believe it or not, the beginning of a mental asylum. As you can see, I haven't textured any of the walls, or done much in general, but I was just thinking I'll make a video. It was requested that I do commentary on my videos, as well as just add in sort of pointers about what the game will be about. So through here, this isn't the main entrance by the way, I just had to make some sort of doorway, so I can just walk in and out. So that's temporarily the main entrance. There will be a door there of course, and there will be, well, this is the ground floor. I'll be adding a second and possibly a third level, depending on how much time I have. So through here, temporary entrance. Now you can see here, it's quite a long hallway. Oh, something went wrong there, I think. It's a long hallway. There's nothing at the end, just a corner and then more building. So if you look over here, each and every one of these cubicles is 3 meters by 3 meters, and it's practically what I would consider a jail cell. Of course, mental asylums don't really have jail cells, but I mean, if you imagine, they pretty much are prisoners. But what I'll be doing is I'll be adding in metal beds with a blanket and possibly pillow and what else? A basin. Nothing special. It will look run down because it would be abandoned during the day. During the evening, however, Autumn may have hallucinations or anything of the sort, and the place will, so to say, come alive. So you can see over here, heaps and heaps of jail cells. What I'll be doing is I'll be adding more and more of those later on. Over here, another sort of hallway, corridor area. Nothing much to see there. This, haven't finished it yet. This is a stairway to the second floor. So what I'll be doing is I'll be adding a second floor above this, and what I'm standing on is practically the second floor. I'll have to add in that later on, probably a few hours time or something. So let's have a look over here. Over here, this will be I'm not actually sure, funnily enough. I have absolutely no clue what I was going to do with this room yet, but right now I've just added that room in case I will end up needing it. Probably a locker room, so you can put stuff there. Over here, large area, open spaces. This will cater as being the, what do I call it, sort of sanitary area where the mental people would be going to the toilets. Over here would be the showers. I'll just have to add in the shower heads and the sort of knobby things, whatever the hell they are, and drainage system. So at the moment, this is what I've done past 2 hours. Nothing much, but you know, expect more to come. Now, I'll sort of move over this direction. You probably can't see much, it's just pitch black, neither can I. I'll just sort of speed hop over here. Okay, I can see a light. Give me a moment while I speed hop my way through towards this area. Okay, so another feature I've added is some of the see-through road that you can see here. It took me a while to figure out how to do the layers and everything, but as you can see there's a road beneath all the snow. Oh, it's cold. And over here I've done some animation. I've had to completely change the lighting system, though strangely enough the light itself doesn't turn off, it just stays there like that. But yeah, following on, over here, 2 lights flickering. I think they're on a 10-second loop, not sure, but yeah. So, as you can see, 2 2 poles, 3 poles, and a 4th pole. Now, going around this corner, everything does seem to be black and white, but it won't be. It's just black and white because I'm using a grayscale filter at the moment for the evening time. That way, there's no colours at all. Just pick it up, walk around, or let's just throw it. That thing is not at all helping. Let's chuck it at the guy. Oh, wow, it actually registered as me having killed him this time. Last time I did this, it didn't register as being killed. Instead, it said he committed suicide. But in fact, I just pretty much shot his face, and I don't know, I need to fix that up. But yeah, some random crates. There will be a generator here with lights, and there will be a pipe system with gas and everything. As you can see, down this way, there's the fuel tank, and there's a door there, as are on all the buildings. Let's just take a quick walk through the forest. You can see over here, at the moment, there's just cylinders, nothing special. I possibly will be adding a leakage system to it. That way you can press a button, leak stuff out of it. I don't know, not really much of a purpose to it, but just for the sake of having it in the game, I guess it's alright. Over here, more foliage. I am yet to add my own custom foliage. This is all just default stuff, which I can't stand. It looks horrible. But right now, it's what I have, so we can make do with what I got. At the moment, the trees. These, there are 2 settings. You can have either trees with snow, pre-made, or trees without snow. These are trees without snow, and I had to fiddle around a bit and make sure that the snow sort of blankets on top of the trees. Recently I had a bit of a problem with that. There were some issues with the way the snow laid, and it sort of just went halfway through the tree and stuck out like a javelin on the other end. So, yeah, some customization to do there. But as you can see, it's huge. Oh, that's another thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just saw there, when you're actually holding the lantern, and as soon as you hit the left mouse button, his hands sort of detach, and he's got 4 arms all of a sudden. No, 3 arms. 1 still holding the lantern, and 2 coming out of nowhere and hitting the lantern. And as soon as the lantern's dead, it just disappears. The 3rd arm's just gone. Shit. Without a light. Okay. Now we'll move on to daylight. Right now I just go sort of nighttime. That way we can see what's going on and where we're going. I'm gonna have to skip forward a little bit like this. Yep. Oops. There. As you can see, I've got a fog system up and running. I need to change the color of the fog. At the moment it's green and blue, simply so I can actually see it. There's the moon. Unfortunately you can't make it get bigger the more you go towards it. But yeah. Bit sad, but oh well. Ah, shit. That wasn't meant to happen. But yeah. This is an unfinished construction site. I'm still yet to finish it. Oh, another night. Might be able to take this one? Yeah. Okay, cool. I have added the function. Yes, I know his hitting looks like a retard, but if you look here, it actually makes him look like he's hitting something. And yes, he looks like a wuss. And look at his left leg, it looks wrong. Anyways. Yeah, added in this setting where you can climb the ladder. I think there's a bit of a glitch. As soon as he gets to the top, it sort of just shows his mustache halfway up top of the screen. Nothing special over here at the moment. There will be... oh, he can't fit through. There will be changes made to that area. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that yet, and I'll have to do another update on that and explain all of that in a later update. Now moving on to broad daylight. Hold on. Just change clouds. I'll turn off clouds and I'll turn off fog. Now I'll leave fog on. So you can see over here, broad daylight. Whoops. I should fly up and show you how he flies, like a boss. But yeah, so you can see over here, all the foliage is procedurally generated. I had to change that a bit, personally. Oh, another thing, you can see he's sort of just running into nothing. As you can see over here, I added in an invisible roll. That's simply for the sake of the alpha testing. I know it looks a bit shitty, and no one likes invisible walls, but, you know, had to add that in for the sake of you not running off into the middle of freaking nowhere. Because look, if you go here, it's like a road, then there's nothing. So yeah, trust me, you don't want to walk off the world. You'll sort of go into nothingness, and that's not pleasant. So, over here, yes, the water looks absolutely horrible. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. Looks a lot nicer now. I think the biggest benefit of this engine is that you can actually quickly in-game change the graphical settings up here. So right now I'll just change it back to low, and you can change the speed at which you fly down. Just have a look inside this building. Something I quickly made while I was bored. Random building, I don't know, it's probably like a work shed that I'll make it, and I'll probably place it somewhere else entirely because I don't like the way it's just sitting there, because it's sort of annoying. I'll add it over here. Yeah, I mean, you can see that's custom built. Absolutely horrible looking model. No effort put into that at all. I made that in like, I don't know, 2 minutes possibly. Textures, they don't look great. So, I mean, of course, with the alpha, everything in here will be custom except for these. They won't be custom. Simply because I can't be bothered for the alpha release at least, adding in my own models, and to be honest, I'm quite happy with the models that are here anyway. Let's see how we're going for time. Okay, 12 minutes, that's not bad. Another feature that will be in the game, but not much, driving cars. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to add in the driving feature. Driving cars, drift instead. I will be adding my custom models. I think the fog's a bit overpowering, as is the cloud. Yeah, that's better. And he looks like a sped when he's running, Jesus. That's better now, I can actually see something. Yeah, I'll be adding in custom cars. I'll be using all sorts of models. I may possibly be getting a license to use real model cars. And by that I mean I'm allowed to actually use realistic cars, as in anything from Toyota, Mazda, Hyundai, Honda, Subaru, Ferrari. As long as if I get that license, then I'll be able to, then I'm registered as being allowed to use their models. I'd have to build my own models, of course. But, yeah. As of yet, I have not changed it over so I can actually mow down trees with this Humvee thing, or whatever it is. So, right now, it just crashes and you're fucked. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have at the moment. What I'm showing you right now isn't the latest version, to say the least. I actually have a completely finished version of that massive ass freaking building that's sitting over here. It's completely done, except for the interior and this area being different. There will be windows, but they will be having bars in front of them, like any mental asylum would. But yeah, at the moment, this is what I have. Yes, you're probably wondering why the hell I blocked this section off. and had 3 planes there. At the moment I'm making it a depot more than an airport, and what I'll do is later on I'll be moving this, I don't know, over there or something like that. And oh, it actually fits, damn, didn't realize. And I'll be adding the airport on the outer limits of the boundary. In the full game, of course, this entire map will be the world. Not much you can see at the moment. I haven't done very much in terms of the alpha testing area. On my most recent version, all of this is city, everything over here. And yes, there is a massive bridge that you can use to cross. Yeah. But yeah. Hold on. There, that looks better. I'm still editing the water and the way it reflects and the way it works, because I don't quite like the way this guy just sort of goes about swimming. And you can see another bug that I found is the reflection is very damn annoying. I mean, look, Jesus, he's standing for crying. Look, see, he's standing. See, there's a massive ass bug right there for you. But yeah, I mean, the water looks perfectly fine. I will be making it more detailed though, simply because I like detail. And yeah, as you can see, if you're above the water and look down into it, it's very dark. I have to change that. And what else can I think of? Oh yeah, this is not the only map. Yes, this is the entire world at the moment. Looks horrible. Yes, I know. I haven't finished this. I have finished it, but I need to put that in my different version because I need to add some stuff from here that I didn't add in the newest version, which is 1, these trees, and 2, all the roads, because there's literally just a city without roads, so I can't do much with that. But anyways, I hope this all makes slightly more sense about the game and what you're looking at in the alpha version. So pretty much what you're looking at for the game at this point in time is all of this. It will be confined, but it won't be limited to these red boundaries. It will be slightly larger, and it will probably be around here. I'm not entirely sure how big I want to make it for the alpha testing, because I want it to be in a confined space where everything can be tested. So I'll just have to look at it and discuss it with Tom. But yeah, as of now, it's, as you can see, 4:51 in the morning. I've been working for about 8-10 hours today. Took a break today, had a bit of a sleep. And yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be posting another video with the updated map, but I don't think I'll be doing that today because I need to work on some of the models first. But anyways, yeah, hope it was all good. If you have any questions, you can send an email at enquiries@newdawninteractive.com or you can just PM me on YouTube, or, I don't know, post a comment, question, inbox me on Facebook, personally or on the web page. Either way, I'm always on the computer, literally. Even when it doesn't seem like I'm there, I'm always there. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything that's game related, or you'd like to help or possibly do anything to contribute to the game, feel free to do anything. I'm more than happy to consider it, and I'll probably get back to you within the first 5 minutes of you sending your questions, so quick service. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it, and for now I'll have to stop the video. See ya.